Good morning. Oh, the pop-up screen already. Take it easy, Arc Raiders. Take it easy. I put the game on. And it's like, oh, packed, see ya. And I get this like tiny little cinematic and she like walks out the door. Now I'm on this tutorial screen. I don't even know what just happened. We are here once again to celebrate the fact that, I don't know, we're going on the expedition. Big whoop. 3 times the charm? Are we going to get to go this time? I don't know. We'll find out. Pretty sick of it, though. What do you guys, in the Discord, what do you guys think about that song from Breakin' that I posted? Who remembers that song? You want to put a little pep in your step there, JP? Listen to that song in the Discord. Good morning to everybody. Good morning, JT. 3 cups in. I'm 2. You're 1 up on me. Mutron and I were hanging out earlier in JP's stream. Good to see you, buddy. How you doing? How's Crimbus? Maybe, Matt. Matt says, sounds like you might have done the expedition. I don't know if you are doing it or what. I put the game on, and my guy literally just went like this and walked out the door. You'll see when we go on there. I still see her. But I have a skip tutorial menu. You're not doing it? All right. Well, we'll do it. We'll wait a couple more minutes here. We'll all do it together because it doesn't look like I have a choice. It's going to push me through it. Stacy. My apologies. How's Christmas week going for everybody so far? Everybody ready? Mother Slug? Hey, everybody ready? There's no stopping us. Yeah, I didn't put Chewbacca in there. Thanks to Packers for the poll. I didn't put Chewbacca in there because he would win. You guys know how the polls work. We try not to do the landslide. Come on, man. Come on, man. Who wouldn't want Chewbacca? Well, whoever picks ET should be ashamed of themselves. I'll just say that right now. Not as good as Electric Boogaloo. I don't know. That's the woman who played the female ninja in Ninja 3: The Domination. So there you go. Tristan, you picked Falcor. What are the choices again? They are Elf, E.T., Gizmo, Falcor. Yeah, good. Nobody pick E.T. That movie is traumatizing, and it's awful. We gotta get this freaking coffee in us. I feel like we've already done this. I don't know. I got all kinds of things going through my mind right now. Before we get into Arc Raiders, did everybody enjoy Terminator 2 yesterday? What a great game. I recommend it highly, whether you're picking it up physically or digitally. Check it out. It's about a 45-minute playthrough to go through the game. So good. Elf isn't a sidekick, he's a main. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. How'd Ninja Gaiden go, buddy? Did you finish it? I hung in there as long as I could until I had to get ready here. Matt, don't know if you saw the Discord message I sent to you. Check it out. Didn't ask you, I just kind of did it. So check it out. You bought it this morning. Nice. Nice. Alright, are we going to do this? I don't know why I feel so blah about it. It just, I don't know. Let's see what happens, okay? Is everybody ready to see what happens? Holy cow, hold on to your horses. So I logged on and I got my raider again doing one of these, saying goodbye, and she walked out the door in a costume that looked like Ray's. I booted it up. I had no choice. That's the first thing that popped up. So we don't get to see that, unfortunately. Good morning, Billy. We're going to skip tutorial, okay? All right, she's on her way to Hawaii. She deserves it. As you guys know, we worked hard. We grounded out. And I think it's time to send old Kanks far, far away to Freedom Town, which we may or may not be joining her in the future. It's tough to see. Here we go. Like, what? There was literally nothing. Oh my god. Well, to say that was disappointing is an understatement. I'm sorry that you guys didn't get to see the literal 5 seconds of my character walking out the door. And it wasn't even her. It was just a generic character, by the way. Where's the ship? No ship taking off? Nothing? Joke's on her. I'm bringing her back, baby! Why don't you check out the snowcat in the garage? You're not going anywhere. Well, it's going to be her sister. We'll call her Shankus. I'm so deflated. Are we good if we play something else? Like, are you guys good with if we play something else? Like, okay, I'm being a spoiled sport. I'm sorry. Raj, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. What kind of haircut do we want this time? I feel like the haircut we had was the only haircut I liked. I do not like that. What? No. 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 No! No! Oh my god. Yeah, I like that haircut. Who cares? That's the haircut I had last time. So we can't have that again. What are we going to have? A fox hawk? Let's have this. Right? We're going to call this character. Play Terminator 2. I missed it last night. Good for you. Or sorry, the good thing for you, Tristan, is that it's under the past tabs. I did keep that one. I don't keep all my streams anymore. Just the ones that I thought were really good. So it's under there. We've beat it 4 times. Or 3 times. And we finished arcade mode without dying. Which I did by accident. Face I had last time? No. That's too innocent. I mean, she's gonna get marked. I guess we're gonna do this. Black hair. We can always change it, right? Face style. Ooh, that's kind of Blade Runner-ish. Right? That's kind of I kind of like that. That's kind of Blade Runner. I mean, I'd be freaked out. What kind of... Are we going to make an evil character? Well, we'll see. Yeah, Matt's saying over on Twitch they need to work on that. There wasn't even a cinematic where she, like, shot off or anything. No celebration. I mean... I don't think that the developers were ready for the amount of success they were going to get. But... Was this male and female? Okay. Outfit. Can I? What's the outfit we got? This is it. Patchwork. This is the outfit you get for doing the expedition. Everyone, take it all in. Take it all in. It's actually pretty cool. Goggles off. Joke's on you. They never come off my character. Headgear off, on. Yeah, she looks like Rey. Actually, I really like this outfit. This is the outfit that everyone's going to get murked that's wearing. 100%. We'll put the breaker backpack, and we're going to have... I don't want the bucket. Let's put the Coca-Cola, and the microphone that we got from Twitch Drop. There we go. There's your new character. A sand bomb. Yeah, it looks like Rey. I like it. Do we get a title or anything?
A bed down here in Speranza sure beats sleeping outside, but it's getting pretty crowded.
Beginning? I'm not a new player!
Up topside, clean hands don't get the work done. The raiders don't seem to mind. Everything has a price, and it's always higher than you think.
1,358 days to make a beautiful...
Raiders may not follow orders, but they'll follow a bounty if it's high enough.
I wouldn't worry about other raiders that much. I would worry about Ark. Something.
They could have give you any color variations
A lot of people
for the
down here in
skin or
Speranza
for the
lean on
outfit.
raiders to get through the day. If you want in on the
this is
fun,
pretty
just head up to
lame.
level 4.
That's not even what I look
Tours will
like.
take you all the way to Berry City.
Okay, here we are. This room is the best I can do for you now. It's a dump, I know, but you'll learn to love it, I'm sure.
Well, this was my old
Come see me when you're
character's
settled
house. So I got 2 skill points. I got 2 to start off with. Oh, wait. Hold on. Cockadookie gets something, I think. Hold on. He gets something. Hang on. No! Where is he? Where's Cockadookie? I don't even remember how to play. Where is he? There he is. Wait, we gotta go in here. Customization. Scrappy, here we go. What did we get? Not that one, this one. No. Oh, we got a hat, hang on. Oh, we got this. You ready? Get ready, everybody. Oh, now is it that worth 150 hours? No, I'm not a new player, and you'll be able to tell because I have this hat on my chicken that nobody else can see. And this outfit that everyone will kill me when I have it. That's it. Projects, expedition. Do it again. Fuck. Dude. Okay, well, the flickering flame stuff, we kept all that, which is good. We don't have to restart that again.
It's Brittany, bitch.
What's going on, Dan? I'm just taking it all in, chat. I'm taking it all in. Can you tell I'm, like, disappointed? Should I be or should I not be? Thank you, Billy. 175. Yeah, dude. Yeah, the horses video is doing pretty good.
No, God, please, no! 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 No!
And then they start us with a rattler.
Have you tried making tea from candleberry leaves? We've only just finished expanding the tube network.
Oh my
towards
God,
the
it's the
gate,
beginning
and
quest
we're still
again.
laboring. Good. Fix the structures scattered around the valley, and we'll all be safer for it.
I feel like what did I do to Santa this year? Billy, thank you so much. What did I do to Santa this year to deserve this?
The storm is mostly settled.
And then I got a friggin' rattler to go down there. Yeah, Raj 175 by Christmas, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, if you haven't checked out horses, I don't know if a lot of you have. I know it's a little bizarre and weird, but if you guys know me, I'm into that stuff. So it's nothing out of the norm. Definitely check out the video. Is it the first time you've seen any of this game, Tristan? Well, let me give you a little summary. We've spent 100 and I think I'm at 56 hours with one character to get them basically to prestige status. And today was the first day we rolled over, and we're just marveling at what we get, which is not much. I mean, I love this outfit. It might be my favorite outfit. I think it's great. Was it worth 150 hours?
Hope you're
No.
close for the season, Raider. It's a good day for picking candleberries, but do beware of frostbite.
Like all our workshops reset. Everything is reset. Our skill points. So we're gonna run like we're basically back to Kank status. And our last character, actually, Kanks. She's on her way to Hawaii, by the way. She's free. We did 4 streams, chat, where we avoided PvP. Now that is not going to be the case today. Today, I think we're going to be back to regular. Thank God I have a rattler for all the action. Can't even slide anymore. I can't even do anything. Where are we going? We're going.
Go to the Grandioso apartments.
Mutron, it's all good, buddy. You watch where you want. You watch where you want. That's what I tell you guys. Oh, ships. There's somebody in here. Two people so far. You're loading up Fortnite? That I can't do. I had a dream that they made Doc Brown a zombie in Fortnite for some reason. I don't know why. So I think this is what's going to happen, okay? We didn't get to max level. We got to 60, I think it was 66. What's going to happen is I think we're going to probably play this when new maps come out. Hey, what's going on? But I really think, I don't know, man. I really, can you guys tell I'm deflated right now? After, like, having put this off, we had to put this off for 2 streams. And now it's just like everyone's walking around like, what are we doing over here with our lives here? Just a little bit? I'm good. Well, yeah, for those of you who play, like, let me know what you guys think. Like, the fact that there was like a 2-second cinematic right when I clicked on the game. Like, I had no choice. I had to watch the 2 seconds. I mean, if you want to see it, I'm sure you can find it on YouTube. It was nothing special. Like, we didn't even see the ship take off or anything. They could have at least done the tunnel load screen cinematic. Maybe I'm expecting too much. I don't know, but I feel like it's a pretty big deal to do the expedition. What's up, Pinky? Fortnite's better. It's apples and oranges, right? I burned myself out of Fortnite. We were going pretty hard at that, at least. Well, it was hard for me.
Let's go to the church entrance.
What's going on, Player 4? How are you, my friend? We just did the expedition in Arc Raiders, if you're familiar with what that is, and I'm just a little deflated here, so a little deflated. We're trying to work through those feelings. How are you doing? Aw, thanks for the lurk. I appreciate you very much. You guys have been nothing but awesome. No. This thing's gonna explode. Which one's an acquired taste? Fortnite or Ark? Actually, they probably both are. Not everybody likes the extraction shooter. I think really this is one of my favorite, like, we didn't even get anything. I'm just, I don't even know what to do here. We didn't even get anything. I don't. Oh, it's okay. You guys don't, he doesn't have to be here all the time. Him and I stream at, like, exact opposites. When he starts to stream, I'm, like, exhausted mother slug. That's, like, I'm up at 5, right? So that's, like, way past my bedtime. Okay, so we have 5K. Can I even buy like a regular, or can I make a regular gun? Barely. Barely. Oh, we already had a Stitcher. Ah, well. Matt, you stopped playing Starfield because there was no real end game. You just warped to different versions of the multiverse over and over again. Yep. I feel like this will be good when a new map comes out or a new event. Everyone will kind of like come back to it. Yeah, Pinky, I heard No Man's Sky is really good. I only ever played it the first year it was out. No, the expedition is 100% not worth it, JP, unless you want that outfit. Or that hat for the rooster. If you want this outfit, that's it. Now, if they do a different outfit every expedition, I think that's cool. I don't know if I'll be doing it every single time, but it is cool.
Let's go to Plaza Rosa.
Which I think they probably will. Kingdom Come Deliverance, I heard, is awesome. The new one. Like it's like Skyrim, right? Similar to that. I wonder what the player base is going to be like this week for this game. I'm interested to check out some YouTube videos today and see what people are saying about this. Like, we don't even get a... Oh, I guess we have the outfit. We don't even get, like, a title or anything by our name. I guess it is a different character, but still. Yeah, those Batman games are great, Raj. A lot of fun. Oop. Look at that. Oh, I don't know, man. Their stamina's nothing. So basically you sacrifice all your skill points for like this outfit. That doesn't open. Okay. I feel so slow. Like you have a 0 stam. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to make this jump. Barely. Not gonna make that one, that's for sure. Everywhere we go, everywhere we go, it's always been looted. Every single place.
Go to the Santa Maria houses.
Sir Charles. You're getting your cactus today. Bring that bad boy home. Do it. No, it's post-apocalyptic. The robots called arcs, they've taken over. So basically humans live in the earth, way below in the core of the earth. And there's people that come to the surface called raiders that basically just look for junk and garbage to salvage. So whatever I get in this, I have to extract before the time limit of the match is over. So we have 14 minutes left. There's different extraction points you have to get to. It's also PvP, so there's proximity chat. Sometimes people will attack you, sometimes they won't. So it adds to the tension, right? But you can get like the robots in this game are no joke, right? So you can get overwhelmed pretty quickly. I think lots of people get this for Christmas, yeah. Well, it's a good time too, right? With everybody wiping. Everybody wiping and like kind of getting a fresh start. So it's like Terminator, kind of, yeah. If you don't make it to the extraction, like a nuke will go off at the 2-minute warning. And if you don't make it, you die, basically. It's usually a lot more exciting, but I feel pretty deflated with what's happened. And so if we die, this is the big thing with this game, right? If we die, we lose everything. You lose everything. So you have to like extract to your you have to make the extraction out, right? Which is where the PvP aspect comes in, because a lot of it is like people destroying, murking other people to get their loot and stuff like that, right? Every single thing in this game has a purpose that you pick up. Even if it's like there's stuff with a diamond beside it, meaning you can sell it for cash. So everything has a purpose. Look at that guard. Look at that guy guarding. Yeah, I've only played, well, I've watched Escape from Tarkov, which is like a hardcore version of this game. And then there was like The Division back in the day. I remember The Division. You gonna be able to make this? Minecraft themed chocolate cake. Let's go. We're still good, guys. We're gonna have a good time. It's just, yeah. I would say overall, is it worth it to do the expedition? No. I don't think it is. Somebody there. Well, we really have nothing.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing.
We're really
You have 10
starting with
minutes to
nothing.
return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
You think a lot of people are going to get this for Christmas, do you, JP? I don't know, man. I don't know. I like if you're implying like a bunch of kids are gonna get this. I really don't know if this is gonna be a hit with the younger audience. By the way, how does that work on Christmas? All you parents out there, how does that work with like digital games? Like if you were to get somebody Arc Raiders, how does that work? You just give them like a code? What's going on, Whip It? We are doing Arc Raiders. There's been a wipe, meaning that if you're familiar with any kind of competitive shooter, basically means that our character is started back at level 0. And we get to do all this all over again? I don't know. I guess, you know what? Maybe guys, let's talk about this, right? We've been trained so much now to expect big rewards with every single game we play. Long gone are the days when it's like you just finish a game and the reward was you beat it. You know what I mean? Now I feel like it's like we need some kind of medal, ribbon, you know, some kind of title. So maybe that has a lot to do with it. I don't know. I just don't see the point in upgrading all these workstations and all that again. I don't even have any workstations to just do that grind all over again. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure that Embark's going to take the feedback that they get in the next coming weeks. Because you can only do this for the next couple of days, right? You can't do this all the time. So if you choose not to send your character on the expedition and restart, then you have to wait for the next window. I think it's every couple of months. Wait, does this mean... what do you want?
We've had to board up our skylights, so Ark can't spot the glow of all these candles.
What?
Whatever happened up there, clearly heard you found your way to those loot spots. Good. Take...
is there a new battle pass? Let me look. Speaking of rewards. No. Where is that? That's projects. Where's the battle pass? Store? Decks. It's the same one still. It's the same one. Yeah, the way things happen in this game and the time that in which they happen, I do not understand. I don't think there's any kind of rhyme or reason to it. Yeah, that makes sense, JP, for sure. Charles, have you watched Fallout? Have you checked out Season 2 yet? Yes, Whip It. Yep, you lose everything.
Arc alloy is strong and pure. It's the only way to fix reinforcements. No such thing as recycling is the name of the game when it comes to...
Okay, so let's... I guess we need everything, right? Just dump all this for now. Yeah, Mutron, exactly. Because this game is like... I still think it's the biggest multiplayer game on the planet right now. This week will be... This week will, I think, divide that, though. Oh, yeah, so my point... Hang on. So my point about that whole reward... We're trained with rewards. Like, my point to that is, I think, shouldn't the reward just be playing the game and enjoying the game itself? Do you know what I mean? Dim guts. Nice. I gotta watch that first episode. Not even at a fresh map again, chat.
This is Shani. Remember, Raider, you can wander around until you stumble upon what you need, or you can learn how to recycle and take matters into your own hands.
Wow. We cannot run. There should also be something for not prestiging. I think there should have been a different set of rewards. So it's more of a choice. You know what I mean? I guess you're choosing to keep everything, but... We haven't been on one of these since, like, the beginning. Remember these things? We used to go on these all the time. I used to think it was so cool. Get up here and crack this bad boy open. Make yourself pretty much a target. Oh, they've already opened it. Take it all. I don't give a lips. Yeah, the maps are large, that's for sure. It's just like we spent, I would say, over 150 hours with this, with our other character, and this reset's just kind of like maybe not super worth it. You know what I mean? I only got 2 points. Dim guts. You can tell by my tone I'm pretty deflated with what happened. We're going to power through it for the stream. For sure, but... Yeah, I got 2 points. That was it. Let me go down here. Peter Don, thank you for the sub over on YouTube. Hello.
Let's go.
What? Don't shoot me. I'm new. I have nothing. I'm gonna get marked with this outfit. Like, oh, look at Fancy Boy. I would think PUBG would, no? PUBG or a game like that I think would have like the biggest maps. A man stream, welcome, welcome. How are you doing, my friend? First time chatter, appreciate you being here. Welcome to Expedition Day. We have wiped. We are a brand new character. We are naked. And we got nothing. And we're slow as molasses. We got nothing in inventory. We got nothing at home. We got nothing. Well, JP, I think you burned yourself out, buddy. Let's be honest here. You played it, dude, you had like my hours racked up, and I was streaming it for weeks. You had my hours racked up in like a week. You're addicted to the game, let's go. How long have you been playing? I was going to call you Man Streams, is that cool? Or would you like me to call you something else there, buddy? How long have you been playing? Oh, 9 hours. Okay, so you're just brand new to it. Yeah, it's addicting. So today's a big day for people who've played from launch. So it's the day where you could reset your character, which I did. So we're starting from scratch again. Coffee? We need coffee? I would say we need a bit of coffee for sure. Man streams, all right. I'll definitely check out your channel as well, mate. Thanks for popping in here. Yeah, I've enjoyed the game. It's been an interesting experience, both playing with teams and solo. A lot of good times, a lot of frustrating times. Overall, I think it's a fantastic game. I think we're full. We got a blueprint. We got our first blueprint. It's pretty good. Second run. I think our third run.
Let's head home at the Red Lake balcony lift.
No, wipes don't just happen. So you basically have to... you go into something called the Expedition, which you unlock at level 20. And you have to build your launch craft. So your character has to build their own craft, and it takes a lot of resources. A lot of resources, and a lot of time to obviously gather all that stuff. And it's a sacrifice too, because you wipe your character and they leave. They actually physically leave the game forever. And you start a new character. What we got going? What's the benefit? Well, see this outfit I'm wearing? This is what you get. You get this, and then you get a hat for your rooster. That's what you get. You can buy a reset. So I think the one thing that's really interesting, guys, what Embark did, one of the main reasons of the expedition initially was to reset your talent points. But then in the cold snap drop that happened last week, they let everybody do it for, what, 150k or whatever. Which doesn't make sense to me. I don't know why they did that. That was one of the main things of the expedition, was you could reset your talent tree. Because, you know, those of us who have been playing since day one, which is like 90% of the players, started speccing, not really understanding fully maybe what everything was, right? K-Mac, what are you saying, buddy? Yeah, man, streams, that's the tough part, and I struggled with that for a long time. Anything with a diamond beside it usually is safe to sell, and that will get you the most money. But the cold snap event that's going on now, like, takes certain items, like candlesticks, which do have that sell icon, but you need a certain amount of candlesticks. So it's safe to say, in this game, everything at one point you use for something. Garbage gun. For arcs, anyway. Is that a person? We got our blueprint in the hot pocket, doesn't matter. Yeah, it's all, you gotta remember to, man streams, it's all RNG based. Man, we are pretty weak. We are pretty weak, chat. All our movement's gone. What's going on, Chad? No, I'm getting out of here, man. I'm getting the hell out of here. There's too many arcs there. I don't have enough ammo. Do not. It's a cache, yeah. But when you start with nothing. Yeah, music album. Music album's great. Oh, Chad, you're welcome, buddy. I'm sorry that can't stay for super long, dude. I'm so wiped at night, man. I'm really, really starting to feel my age. The last 2 years. But I'm also up at 5. You gotta stream earlier. You gotta change your entire schedule for me. I'm just kidding, dude. Just kidding. Man streams, you obviously are streaming. You want to throw a follow down on Twitch, I'd be appreciative of that. Trying to just avoid anything here. We're dead. Well, we're gonna drop, but that's okay. We'll get in. Thanks, mate. I'll throw one back at you. I appreciate you very much. Yeah, man, streams. It's also different, too, when you're playing with a group. I don't know if you've played with people. The more people you have in your party, like if you have like 3 people, it tends to be PvP focused that I noticed. Boom, there's a follow for you, mate. Everyone give Man Streams a follow, guys, on Twitch if you don't mind. Thank you. Well, we got out. We got 1 blueprint. Jolt Mine blueprint. Okay. We're just basically, we're getting crap. I really do like the way this character looks, man. I like it. I really do like it. Got a former bandmate flying into town for some jamming today. Oh, yeah, Billy. Let's go. That's fun, buddy. GG's. GG's. Do I like this game a lot? I do. Yeah. Yeah, I do, K-Mac. I think it's so well polished. It's so well put together. Yeah, I really do enjoy it. Let's see if I can I make a Pharaoh? I should be able to make a Pharaoh, right? Yeah, we want a Pharaoh. We want the heavy. I'm a heavy bullet guy for sure. Gonna get rid of the Rattler. It's not really my style. And we're going to get a Pharaoh. We're gonna put that in, and we're gonna go back down. One and one. That's at 98%. Good. We got shields. We got a hot pocket. Good to go. It's so weird not having like any kind of cash or anything either. Stella Montis. Oh, the hidden bunker opens up in an hour, chat. Interesting. Ooh, you're almost at 500. Nice, man. Streams. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm mostly. I just started on Twitch in October. I'm a YouTuber. But I started dual streaming, and I'm really enjoying Twitch a lot. But I make videos on YouTube, and I do streaming. Like I said, I started streaming on YouTube in 2022. No worries. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for being here. I'm usually a lot more animated. I'm pretty deflated right now. This whole drop, I gotta shake it off. Gotta suck it up and shake it off. Night, Tristan. See you later, buddy.
Let's go to the arrival building.
Not necessarily taking stuff from others, K-Mac, but more so finding stuff. You can combat other players if you want. So it depends on your style, right? You guys know I don't like to do that. I find it counterproductive. Best map in the game. Two raiders down already over there. Oh my god, there's absolutely zero.
Hey, don't shoot!
No worries, mate. Absolutely no friggin' stamina. Manstream says, I tried YouTube. I had uploaded videos all through high school and went nowhere. I only started getting anywhere when I started streaming on Twitch. What kind of videos were you making? YouTube and Twitch are two completely different animals for sure. Even YouTube streaming is very, very different than Twitch. Very, very different. Yeah, I was a slow ascend on YouTube until I started doing my history of video game videos, and those really helped the channel take off. Let's play. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's plays. So what I do is I do them sometimes, but they're highly edited and they tend to be comedic. So I have to be in a certain kind of mood to make them. But yeah, you gotta really edit the let's plays for sure. Most people don't want to watch raw playthroughs anymore. The majority don't anyway. But I'll leave my streams up a lot of the time. If it was a good stream, I leave it up on YouTube. Sometimes people watch it, but mostly not a lot of traction that way. But I just like to keep an archive of everything I've played. What is this? What does this mean? Tracked for quest? I think that's new. Yeah, damn guts, you're with me. We haven't played yet, buddy. We gotta play together soon. Okay, I think that's everything in here. Yeah, and as far as Twitch goes, like I don't even know like how many people watch VODs. Is that usually a big thing on Twitch? Matt will probably know more than I would. I always, same with YouTube. I try and make my VODs available if it was a good stream, you know, and I feel good about it. But I get a few views here and there, but can help me get that money. I didn't. I appreciate that, brother. I do. I don't think the money was worth it. For 5 points, I don't think it's worth it. And for me specifically, because I didn't even get to level cap. I didn't even get to level 75 anyway. So there was still, I think I was 66 when I reset. Yeah, they disappear after where I'm at, right? Yeah. One feeds the other, though. I will say, man, streams, like, especially if you're a live streamer, you kinda need YouTube, right? I mean, YouTube is still like, that's my home, right? I'll never stop making videos, but one feeds the other for sure. Especially when you're just streaming, right? When you're not online anymore. People will be able to go to your YouTube and check it out.
Let's go to the departure building.
The sun was bright once we left. Yeah, it's a beautiful game. It's just gorgeous to look at. The snow is really well done. I think the best snow I've ever seen in a game as well. Yeah, and you got to remember too that like every single video you make, right, will be better than the last, right? Making videos is tough. It's definitely it's a craft that you have to spend a lot of time on. So weird that I didn't even look at the map. I just knew where this extraction is. I guess after all these hours, right? This thing's always on the opposite side. Yeah, I like. You jumped from program to program to make thumbnails. Yeah, I like. I love the art design in YouTube. Like making thumbnails is one of my favorite things to do. I think it's just so fun and creative. And then I use just the same thumbnail over on Twitch, right, for the VOD I keep up. So we got one blueprint so far. Not much else. We're just collecting junk just to have to build just basic necessities at this point. There's lots of amazing programs. Like, you don't need Photoshop to make thumbnails for sure. There's so many art programs on like iPhone or whatever you have, right? Okay. Well, we're gonna need this pillow for the chicken. Do we need this cushion too? I can't remember. We just need everything, right? We can sell the tuna can. Boom, boom, grenade, shield, bandages. What's launch tower loot? Someone has locked off the launch tower, hiding the harder loot at the top. Arc seems to have ramped up in the defenses. Oh, that's new. It's ending in 50 minutes. That'll be a huge PvP area. That's regular. Wait, where was that? Where did I just see that? Is that one of those man streams? Is that one of those AI programs? I need the pillow for the chicken. That's right, I do. Raj, what's up, buddy? How's your Christmas week going? Yeah, Manstream, this is something that we've been talking about increasingly over on YouTube and Twitch chat about the use of AI. You know, I'll never, I have my opinion, you have your opinion, right? That's fine. But this is a safe spot first and foremost, so express whatever opinion you want. I think it's a good tool. There's good things about it, but I think it's rapidly replacing the humanity out of the arts, especially. So I'm not a fan of that, especially being a video creator for 5 years. But I think all YouTube has to do is just put a little disclaimer when you click on a video, and it just says at the beginning, this is an AI video. I would be fine with that. It's when you don't know the difference, or you have to, or someone's trying to make it seem like it was reality. That's where I have the problem. Yeah, I'm also, I play music, right, as well. So I've used AI music generators for streams, right? So, for an Arc Raiders sounding song for the beginning of my stream and stuff like that. Because I don't have an orchestra and all that. So I have no problem with that. But I also put money behind the artists that I liked, you know what I mean? I also pay for art, and I do my share. It's important that we keep funding this stuff. Again, my issue is going to be when we take the humanity completely out of this stuff, which is rapidly heading that way. How has somebody been here already? Oh, we're halfway through the match. So random building people have been in already. Red Tower. That's why I don't like coming here. There's really good loot, but it's always you can't tell if the building has been completely looted until you go in near the top. What's up, gamer? Morning, buddy. How you doing? Yeah, you thought the entire time I conducted an orchestra. Well, it's the same for my World of Warcraft streams. I have songs ready for those. And it's I don't know John Williams personally, but a guy I know. It's a tool. And I'm fine with that. But to be 100% AI and take humanity out of it, I can't get behind that. But that's just my opinion, and people can have theirs too. And that's what's great about my channel. You can have your opinion, and it's totally fine. Mutron, I heard that there's AI music entering the billboard. No joke. The billboard. I was okay. Well, I'm fine with that if we have a separate Billboard chart for AI music. Sure, go ahead. What do we just get there? What is that? Oh, there we go. Lance's mixtape. That's worth 10,000. That was just sitting there. Sitting on the chair. It's our first pink item. Second pink item. Shotgun silencer. 2 pinks. Again, the cold snap has a higher drop rate for legendary loot. Gamers over on Twitch. Gamers over on the tubes. Good to see you, buddy. You're off, right? For Christmas, right? You were saying last week. Okay, that one's closed. Plaza Rosa.
Let's go to the courtyard entrance.
I really want to extract with that pink for no other reason than we can at least sell it. Oops. Pulled my cursor right off the screen. Okay, so that one.
Let's go to the church entrance.
Nintenzen, good morning. How you doing, mate? Everyone ready for Crimbus? Everyone getting geared up, getting excited? Did we just do this? I just did this. What the hell? Why are these... Those two areas are... Oh, never mind. Never mind. When it closes, they shut the gate. I never noticed that before. Jesus. When they close, they shut the gate. That makes sense. That makes sense. Who's shutting the gates, by the way? Wait a minute, why can't I get down here? Where's the exit for this one, if this is not it? Am I missing something here? Apparently not. How the hell do you get out of this one? Buried Nothing City. Well, that one's going to be shut. Over here, I guess.
Let's go to that metro.
The extract might just be closed, yeah. We don't have the Great Slide anymore. Slide's pretty good, but it's not what it was.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
I think we missed it. Holy shit, we missed that one. Barely.
Let's go to that metro.
Man, no stamina sucks. Joe's Diner. What's that for? What's Joe's Diner for? Doesn't sound familiar, no. PS4, no. One, I've never heard of it. One I've been looking for is Job Simulator. The VR game on PS4. I see it now and then, but it's usually about $100. Yeah, if you see it, it's no big deal. I remember when it came into EB, and we only got one copy. I never bought it because it was like $60. I was like, this will be worth money, but I'm not spending $60 on it right now. So I'll spend 120 later. You ate Joe, Mother Slug. What? Oh, you were doing the blueprint smuggle. I mean, that works, right? Especially for a game like that. Thank you. For a game like that, too, right? Like, you know, it's just like a goof. I didn't even have a PS4 VR at the time. So it was more just like a collector's piece. Who still needs to do Christmas shopping? Because we're almost at the point now where it's like you're going to be going out the night before Christmas. We don't have any of those people in the chats, do we? Say it ain't so, chat. Say it ain't so. Okay, Mac, buddy, what are you waiting for? Are you the kind of person that walks up 10 to close? I'll just be a second. I swear, I'll just be a second. Mother Slug, you've been done since October. Let's go. That's great. Cat bed we need. I think we need everything else. What's our inventory? Oh my god, we only have 76. Can I expand? 5K. Gift cards like seem really impersonal, but they're really like a genius gift. Like they really are. I mean, not for necessarily kids. Sure, you know what I mean, like your kids or anything. But I'm talking like just like your friends or whatever you're buying for. I think, you know, that works. Then you can kind of get what you want. You're being used for blueprints. Nothing wrong with that. Always missing you, Chad. Always missing you. We did the expedition with our characters. This is a new character. We 100% in this game. All we got was this lousy t-shirt. Yeah, rapping's tough. I suck at it too. I remember like my mom was always so, it was like an art form. You know, she could do it and I would watch her. I'm like, how do you do that? And this is how you do it, and then I would like quickly lose interest and turn away. Oh, Jay, you're never gonna learn. Well, you got that right. And so when I rap now, it's like, it's so embarrassing. Whoa, hey buddy. What's up, Willie? The expedition? Dude, it was over in 2 seconds. And it was extremely anticlimactic. Yes, this is a new character. As soon as you log in today, if you're signed up for it, it will like, you see a little tiny cinematic that's about 5 seconds. It's like Homer's barbecue. Pretty much the same as the old one, Willie. As you can tell, excuse me, I'm a little deflated by the whole thing. This is the outfit we got. You can't really see. You look like Ray. Like Jakku Ray. Now we're slow as ever and we got no stand. Builder! Welcome on in, my friend. Yeah, and that's what I was thinking, Will, that, you know, when they bring out a new event or a new map, you know, we'll all jump back. But I don't know. I don't know if we'll be doing it all the time now. That's okay. And that's okay. I'm sure they're going to get like plenty of feedback this week, what people like, what they didn't like. Yo, builder. Was that a guy? I gotta remember too that there's lots of people who didn't do the expedition, who are going to be way more efficient in combat than my slow butt.
Go to the power generation complex.
Jeez. Yeah, well, overall, don't think it was worth it for the out. You get an outfit, then you get the hat for the chicken. Let's just hope they don't release those outfits later down the line. That would really suck. But one thing I do disagree that they did, and I touched on this earlier, was the expedition was also supposed to be so you reset your talent points, and then they kind of changed it so you can reset your talent points anyway. I don't know. Obviously, like, we all like the game a lot, right? Which is why it's a big point of conversation, right? What we like, what we don't like. And the cool thing about games like this, too, is, you know, it's live service. They can change. They can always change things. Is the hat cool? Oh, my chicken seems to like it. This outfit is cool for sure. That this new character has. We haven't named her yet. I believe that the personality will name itself when the time is right. I don't know, we want simple gun parts.
Head home at the North Complex elevator.
Yeah, especially since when they responded to feedback. Yeah, especially since we've all been playing since launch and, you know, maybe didn't understand fully what the talent trees did. And on top of that, everyone spec'd into that computer one and then they nerfed it. Builder, I just got 2. I didn't think that the grind was worth it. Especially given that I didn't even get to level 75 anyway. I got to, I think, 66. I thought I only got... I thought I only got 1, but they gave me 2, so... Dale, how you doing, buddy? It's a Rocketeer right there. I think you get one default builder anyway. That Rocketeer's Garden. I believe you get 1 for default. Wild Turkey, long time no see. How you doing, mate? Merry Crimbus to ya.
Okay, security here. I got your call. Stand by.
Nothing here, really? Quote 51, it's going to get dirty real soon. Oh, you better believe it there, buddy. Merry Christmas, Whippet. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Appreciate it very much. Hope Santa's good to you. Wild Turkey, not a problem, mate. You're here now. That's what's good. I am just a channel on the TV. I'm here to entertain. Skill point. What are we, level 2? Oh, I'm doing great myself, man. We've been dual streaming now, so we're on Twitch and YouTube. So Wild Turkey, if you haven't given a follow on Twitch, if you want to do that for me, I'd appreciate it. Don't have to go there. But we're trying to get our follower count up. Trying to hit 300 by year's end. Other than that, just enjoying hanging out with the Legends. You know, we're playing some great games. Playing a lot of Arc Raiders. Getting back into Warcraft. Recycle this. Yes. Played a bit of Clair Obscura, which was a lot of fun. Just a fantastic year for games. We played Terminator 2, man. Terminator 2, I left that up on the channel. The new side-scrolling T2 game is something else. You can check that out too.
Just make sure to... No need for ceremony. Just tell... Thank you. That should keep the ceiling.
We
from
got a
coming down.
backpack hiker color. Is this new? A new cosmetic variant to be added to your collection.
I know that look.
Interesting.
Well done. It's the mark of a great raider to see treasure.
Black
where
and
others
white
see
origin
junk.
color. So are these like exclusive only through the fact that we did the expedition? Or are these just repeating the same colors we already have? Yeah, sorry, World of Warcraft, yeah.
Great. Get to the roof.
There's our hat for a guy, too. Oh, it's a repeat mission? So that's nothing new from that, right? Okay. Oh, we got 2 left. Do we want to go into... Move around, cost less stamina. Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%. Dem Guts, you doing stamina this time? Are you going to try that? Okay, grenade. We got 1 shield recharger. Those that should do. Do want to go into traders and see if we can get this.
Anyone gifted you some?
Should we go back to Cold Snap or Spaceport? We haven't done Blue Gate with this character yet. We'll try Blue Gate. We'll go into the car area. I have no keys, right? Oh, that sucks. All my keys. You've been playing Final Fantasy VI and some classic Mega Man. I've been able to beat 4 and 5. Nice, dude. I haven't played 5 since I was a kid. Loved 4. Didn't finish it, though. Sticking with the old tree. Whatever works. Whatever works, right? I feel like in Cold Snap maps we should get like +5 to warmth. Yeah, Mega Man 5 and 6 are the ones I'm really unfamiliar with. Yeah, it's classic, Will, 100%.
Still standing, Raider? You'll find the unfinished structures scattered around the valley. Look for
I still like,
construction signs
I
and
think I like 2 personally
cones.
a little bit
Heavy
better.
fire before they could finish up.
You can't go wrong with any of those classic Final Fantasy games. Nice, nice. They're also industrial battery. They're so replayable as well. Well, that was a good spawn that we had. Jeez.
Let's go to the warehouse.
Hello. The flute guy. Whatever. That's so like first week. You don't see many flute players anymore in this game. a lot there, guys. Hey, buddy. What's up? There's a guitar, eh, from the new event? Really? How far is that up in the tree? I will say that a good thing, Dem Guts, is we get to keep all the progress from the Cold Snap event. Doesn't really make much sense, but I'm glad we do. Drums too. Really? I didn't see that. I'll have to check that when we're back. Excuse me, back at the base. That's cool. Ghosty says hi, everybody. He says, job's done. More work. Job's done. Oh, that's cool. Fortnite did something similar. With, I think it was the Metallica. Metallica bundle that came out. When everyone came together, would play a song. And then the video would be claimed. It's like, sons of lips. Industrial magnet. I think we need that for something. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Woo-wee! That's hot! That's hot, buddy! So what that's just the different tiers, right? In the Cold Snap quest line? How did I not see those? We should do like try and collect as many of like one item as we can during this run. What do you guys think? Like rubber duckies? Just collect like an obscene amount of rubber duckies. James the dude, bro. Happy Christmas week for James. Lavish Gaming, thank you for the sub over on YouTube. How's James' week going so far? What's the point of coming up here? Nothing. Oh, you gotta do a puzzle, so it's one of those underground things? Okay, I thought it was just on the tree. What is Twitch? Are you kidding, or you're just playing? K-Mac, you're just playing with me. You're just playing around.
Let's head home at the warehouse air shaft.
We're working, buddy. Working all the way through to Christmas. Loving it. Got a new, cool new update today for Arc Raiders. So we're playing through that a bit. I think I'm coming down with something. Yeah, I think I just started to notice it like the last like half hour. 'Tis the season, right? Yeah, I definitely feel like off. I definitely feel off. Oh shit, a Rocketeer. Games are friendly because you don't shoot raiders. Yeah, so there is a method to that madness, right, Dem Guts? Well, I mean, I watched the devs say that. I don't care, like, at this point, like, if you get taken out once in a while, it's part of the game. I just wasn't liking every single encounter we were getting was a PvP encounter. Hold on. Hold on to your hats. You want 2 Hoff days, Raj? That's a little bit too much Hoff, buddy. Come on now. Come on now. GG's. Oh, K-Mac, my bad. Sorry, mate. Yeah, Twitch is the first streaming service that there ever was. It started off just as gaming, and now it's like everything. Gaming is still the most popular on Twitch. That was a good haul. That was a good haul. We got this thing's worth a couple K, and then we got Remote Raider Flare Blueprint. Twitch is just, it's a lot more animated than YouTube is in terms of the chat. There's just a lot more fun things you can do. But there's no like, you can't make videos on Twitch or anything, right? It's just streaming. So they both have their good and bad points, right? That's why we're dual streaming now, so we don't have to worry about that. You see, like that, like Gamer did with that fart. He just farted on us over on Twitch over here. 7K for the snow globe. I'll take it. Yeah, building the inventory again. It's not so bad. It's not so bad right now. At first, it was pretty rough. I think, okay, you know what? I think for Mutron, what we're going to do, this one's going to go out to Mutron. I think with this character, we're going to hoard music album. That's disgusting. Dog sniffs up the dirty old fart. We're going to hoard music album, and I think rubber duckies. Let's hoard rubber duckies. I'm sure it's been done before, but I think we should. So we'll sell the dartboard. Sell the watch. It's a Casio. Save the duck. We'll see. We haven't got a music album yet, but I think that's what we're going to do. Industrial battery we're definitely going to need later. All this right now. Music album by music artist. Alright, we're getting back into the swing of it. Felt like we got punched really hard in the stomach, but we're getting over that. We're getting through it. What if we go through this entire time and not build any workbenches? I really don't see the need to do that. I don't know. I think we should maybe not build the workbenches at all. And just whatever weapons we find down our top side are the ones we use. What do you guys think? Do you think that's crazy? I think that's pretty crazy. But it might be fun at the same time. Okay, we're hoarding ducks and we're hoarding music albums. I will entertain one more item. If you guys have any ideas of what you want to hoard with this playthrough, let me know. Eat a frying pan, huh? Okay. Keep my eye out. I think I have one. Frying pan, huh? That's definitely going to be a fight. It's definitely going to be a fight. You think I should take advantage of PvP, JP? No, because then I'll get put in lobbies, man, with PvP only, and that really bums me out. I don't want to play this for PvP. It's part of the game. I accept that. But it's just not my style. There's so many games to play just pure PvP, you know what I mean? We're all against the arcs. Peace, brother. You're going to find PvP in here 100% though. %. Premise of this game is it's an extraction shooter, so robots have taken over the planet, so humans now live underground. Periodically, adventurers called raiders will pop up to scavenge for junk and resources, and then you have to take everything that you found in the match and extract it. If you die, you lose everything. So all these spots here, if we die up here, we won't get anything. Yeah, Skynet, basically. Well, basically what's happening right now in real time with AI is what's happening in the game. It's a lot of fun. It is. Damaged heat sink. Plus, if I PvP, if I start attacking people, then it's going to put me in the PvP lobby, and I don't know how long it'll take to get out of the PvP lobby, so... Fun game. It's a fun game for sure. It's can be stressful at times. Always keeps you on your toes, though. Yeah, Wild Turkey. It's got some of the best sound design I've heard in a long time from a game. Yeah, the Matrix Reloaded rave. Exactly. Except I don't think there's a chosen one in this. Maybe there is. We call this the Commodore 64 room. I'm the chosen one. Oh my god. That's a lot of pressure. That leads outside. Ooh, there's a bag. Bandages, I'll take those for sure. Ooh, light bulb. I know we're going to need that. Two light bulbs.
Go to that location.
Let's head to the data vault. I don't think going... Oh, that's a snitch. I don't think going to another hot profile area right now is the smartest move, but we'll go somewhere a little quieter. We didn't see anybody in that one. That was a little crazy. I got 2 blueprints so far, Builder. With the reset. And 3 pinks, I think. A couple sellables and 1 shotgun choke. I think I just sold it. My slide is so brutal now. With the cold snap, dem guts, you're on the last stage. Builder, you did the reset, right? It's rough, dude. It feels like you get kicked in the stomach when you start. Because you get like everything's gone. But, you know, it's the way the game is. You sure did. One thing I didn't do with the first playthrough was I didn't do anything extra. Or, sorry, I didn't do any quests, really. I just stopped after a while. Extra inventory slots? I didn't even notice. It's 2 extra points. Do you get inventory slots too? I didn't notice. You got 3 points. Okay, nice.
Head home at the cliffside air shaft.
Oh, my sliding is so brutal. So weak. Packers. Morning, buddy. Oh, good. Wall. Oh, the stamina's brute. I think they should have held back with the Stella Montis map and not dropped it so quickly. I think like today would have been a good day to drop the new map. What do you guys think? Again, not crapping on Embark. I'm just saying, like, hindsight, right? Thinking about it now, it's just like, I don't know. Maybe a new map would have softened the blow. Why can't I get up here? Of resetting again. That doesn't sound good. Yeah, I don't know if like what do you get for doing all the quests besides just like experience? I didn't really notice anything from that. Okay, a new map with a new project ends, okay. What the hell was that? Do you see that guy was drunk? That snitch. He'd been up partying all night with Packers. Do you see that? He just ran right into the thingy. You just got a Hulkrocker blueprint? Let's go. It's a good game. I've still never fired it. Never fired it yet. Okay, we're hoarding music albums when we find them. I feel like we have to go to Buried City if we're going to get music albums. I need, like, the whole Oasis catalog for sure. They were hoarding ducks, too. Little rubber ducks. Sensors. Damaged heat sink. Yep, we need all this stuff. Okay, so we're gonna have to go to Buried City for looking for music album. Good, just keep getting the bots drunk, buddy. That'll do it. That guy just ran right into the... What is this here? Is this new? What is this? This little statue here. That snitch ran right into just the wall. So there's our new chicken. So what are we going to name the new chicken since Cockadookie's gone? Kanks took him with her in the ship that we never even saw her leaving. So what the heck? Yeah, I guess Buried City, right? I'm going to have to hit up the apartments. It's all Rooster. Rocker Cocker. Well, that's a good name, gamer. Builder says, I was reading rumors that the new map might be a swamp setting. Okay. Doc Cobbler. That could get out of hand real fast. Real fast. Rocker Rooster, Mind Goblin. They're all good. Those are all good names.
Let's go to that location. Shawnee here. Keep your eyes peeled, Raider. We have field depots scattered all around topside. You're looking for makeshift structures with blue tarps and an antenna on top.
KFC.
Let's go to space travel.
A poor chicken. What did he ever do to you? Well, there's never anything said about our rooster if he went on the expedition or not, right? We don't even know. He could still be down there. Oh my god, I'm so slow. Assistant Beaker. I like that too. I like that too. Oh shit. Oof, wow. Tracking everything in this whole friggin' building over here. Professor Nugget. You guys gotta start respect. Another one! Gotta start respecting the chicken over here. Okay, we're dead. It definitely hurt. Behave. No chance, buddy. No chance. Okay, am I allowed to loot now? Holy cow. Took out the entire building. Come on, music album. There, we got dartboard. That's some okay cash. Dartboard. Oh, a necklace. Tuna can. Nice, nice. I guess we gotta start putting money towards the next expedition, right? Brr. Thought of that makes me want to puke. Okay, I think there's a third floor. Did we check everything? Nope. You know what's a Christmas tradition around here? What we always open up with a discussion about what our favorite Christmas gift was. So there is some new people over on Twitch. There is some new people on YouTube. What was your favorite Christmas gift of all time? I would say obviously when you were a kid, one that your parents got you. Builder says N64, hands down. Yeah, dude, like that would be hard to top that one. What's up, Rusty? Good afternoon. '64, definitely. Yeah, my NES would be in that category too. I got a Genesis too on Christmas. My LJN WWF wrestlers, that will always be like a special spot. I think my mom got me like every single one in the first wave, plus like the ring and all that. It was awesome. Super Mario, you guys with the 64 bundle, right? Nice. Good, we're good. Wild Turkey says NES 64 and my first bass guitar. Nice. Sounded like we broke glass there. That was weird. Dem Guts, NES with multi-tap.
Killer 90S just raided with 4 views. Let's go.
Let's go, Zigzag, with the raid. Thank you. That was your stream today, mate. Woo! Welcome, everybody. We are on our first day with our brand new raider after completing the expedition. And Arc Raiders, if you're familiar with the game. If not, basically like prestiging in Call of Duty. So welcome on in. Thanks. I appreciate the raid. Very kind of you. Good. You all ready for Christmas? What were you playing? What were you playing? Oh, Rusty got 2.7 mil. That's pretty good. I don't think it's worth the grind. I want this. I don't think it's worth the grind for just the 5 slots. That's just me, though. Cracked bioscanner. We'll take that. Take that. Hold fast. What's that? I'm doing good, mate. Getting excited for Christmas. All that kind of good stuff. Happy to be with you guys on Christmas week. Chilling out. Welcome everyone who's new. I'm Jay. I'm a variety streamer. Pretty new to Twitch. I'm mostly a YouTube guy. But started Twitch in October. Having a blast so far. So welcome, welcome. Hello. Okay, I think we're pretty full here. Oh, yeah. The game with the musket. Right. That's like the Civil War era, right? Yes, I'd never seen that game. That looked crazy. It looked like giant, 30v30 fights? At least, I would say. Yeah, that looked cool. I don't want to do that. You don't think that 5 skill points are worth getting? Not for the grind of 5 million, no. I do not. Yeah, there should be something more. For 5 million's a lot of time. So no, I personally don't think it would be worth it, but
Head home at the northern station.
if you watched any Christmas horror this month, I always love the original Black Christmas. I watched Black Christmas during Halloween, but I've not watched any like Krampus and all that stuff yet. I don't usually watch that stuff. That genre is really taking off, though. Like that mixture of Christmas and horror. Someone's in here, I think. 75 versus 75. Yeah, that game looks awesome. Let's see how this goes. Oh, Rusty, I know you weren't here at the beginning. Hey, guys, what's up? I know you weren't here at the beginning. You should have seen, like, I'm still, like, deflated. Plus, I think I'm getting sick. But, yeah, I was pretty, like, you know when you boot the game up and it's, like, you boot the game up and it's, like, hey, guys. Your raider kind of, like, tips their hat and they're, like, leaving. I was just, like... Everyone's got the same outfit on. Negative. I was just like, that's it? You didn't even get to see them take off in the ship or anything. What's up, Assassin? Everyone new on Twitch, don't forget to hit that follow button for me. Do me a solid. Trying to hit 300 before year's end. I appreciate you. That was a pretty solid haul. It's pretty solid. Best gift was the AT-AT. Oh, yeah. That thing was... Dude, that was... I would add Cobra Terradrome with that as well. Cobra Terradrome, I got the AT-AT for Christmas, yeah. Demguts, I just mean for the amount of actual time it takes to do it. It's like as soon as I saw what it was going to be for each one, I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing it. I think if I played it more than I do, then I would be inclined to do that, but... I almost want to just like get rid of everything. Put that, we'll keep that. Okay. Huh. Not so bad, not so bad. AT Lego set. That would be sick. I briefly got into the Star Wars Lego. I had a builder. I had the Falcon from Force Awakens. I just didn't have any room for it. I had Kylo Ren's shuttle as well, but I was like, Same with do you know what Hot Toys are? They're like 12-inch, highly the characters look exactly like they do. Like they're very detailed. The clothing they have is like the exact clothing they would have in the movies. I started to get into those and Lego at the same time, and the Hot Toys, like they were like $300 Canadian for like each figure. So it's just like super high end, right? And I'm like, I can't get into this. And with the Lego Star Wars too, it was during Force Awakens, so all the hype was there. I got sucked into it a bit, but I'm like, I can't go down this road either. I can't do it. Well, we got Rusty. We got to see them like they did like this, like the salute. But that was right when I logged into the game, so it wasn't even on stream. Like I didn't even have a choice with that. And then it was just like, well, that's it. Like you think you'd be able to be like, okay, we could still play, and you have 4 days to basically hit the depart button, and we would see at least the loading screen of them taking off. But yeah, I stopped that builder in a hurry. Way too expensive. And then the Lego stuff was great, but again, so much. Yeah, Packers, I saw a Super Mario World set. Oh my god, gamer. How dare you? How dare you? Someone clean that up. A Super Mario World set, so it's just like, you know, the picture of Mario riding Yoshi or whatever. $300? I'm like, what?
Let's go to checkpoint. Hope you're closed for the season, Raider. It's a good day for picking candleberries, but do beware of frostbite.
Yeah, Matt, that's expensive. Thanks for the cleanup. Someone's got to clean up that damn fart. Gamer keeps doing. A freeze. We got to get into. Let's get into this truck. Friendly, just getting warm.
Recorded that location.
Am I on top of this? Nope. It's not where I want to be. I should be able to get warm in here. No, we haven't talked about Claire Obscure. The next Talking Head show review. This will probably be next week. So Will and I did one Friday. That's why I didn't do one today. Plus the expedition was today for Arc Raiders. His brother. I don't like his brother. man. That's a fight I didn't want to get into right away. Just need to get warm here. Yeah, Packers, it wasn't that great. It's okay. It's okay. Again, like I was saying earlier, we've been trained to get rewards from games now in almost every game that we play. And maybe we should just look at it like the reward should be playing the game because the game is so damn fun. Right? We know now, so it's, I guess, your choice if you want to play it as much and do it again, right? Fuck, why can I never... We want to go into there is where we want. I still love this Pharaoh. The Pharaoh and the Anvil. Yeah, here we go. This is what I want. So slow. Well, I need their components now because we're friggin' hurt his lips. We're gonna try and go in. How much time do we have left on this map, though? Oh yeah, it's pretty good. Okay, so we're not gonna fill up here in this stuff. Shotgun. It's our first shotty of this new character. Arpeggio. Arpeggio takes medium, right? I think I want that. There's a new Avatar movie? I knew there was a new game where they keep trying to sell it as third person, like that's some big thing that I guess people wanted from the last one. Nah, I don't need them guns. Dude, I'm going to do this playthrough. I'm not going to upgrade any workbenches. It's useless. I didn't see any point to doing that. You could get just as far, unless, like JP said the other week, like if you're trying to take down the bastions and stuff like that, that's a different story. Other than that, though, what's the point? Thank you for the key. Stellamonte security checkpoint. Blueprint extended, medium mag. Blueprint, we'll take that. Plus, if it was the Osprey, I would take it, but they're not guns that I would use anyway, so I don't really care. New Avatar movie, eh? Okay. They spent like 10 years making it. Like, actors like Sigourney Weaver and stuff, haven't they been tied up for like 10 years doing this? It's not good. I don't know, guys. Like, shit. I've never been into Avatar. What is this, buddy? What are you doing with the other gun? Come on, heal! Heal! Press the button! Heal! Doesn't really work if they see ya. Snitch. Trying to get on the side of the wall. I'm like completely lost. Here we go. This is what I want. I never seen the first one. I don't know. I don't know. Never really did it for me. Just doesn't look. I don't think the characters ever looked great. But I know it's huge, right? Like, it's Cameron and all that stuff. I get it. I don't know. James Nothings. Rocking and rolling. He wants his own Star Wars. I get it. You guys like Avatar? Like, who actually is an Avatar fan? Because I don't think we've ever talked about Avatar in the chat. In a way where it's like, you know, talking about lore and stuff like we talk about other things. Well, that's okay, Rusty. Yeah, so you do like it then, right? That would be a good indicator that you like it. I don't know, just something about the way the Navi look. They're just bizarre looking to me. I didn't like how they're like 8 feet tall, and I don't know. I guess really just came down to it, just aesthetically, like the movie just didn't call to me, you know? You loved the first movie, saw the second in theaters, you were disappointed. The game was okay. Yeah, I didn't like I watched my buddy play the Ubisoft game. They nerf these turrets, do you guys know? Because they seem like a lot less aggressive than they have been in the past. We don't have a hatch key, so we're gonna have to
head home at the Overlook air shaft.
When it's time to go. We need bandages, though. Dances with Wolves except aliens. Okay. Yeah, I know that the humans were what taking over their planet, right? I played the Ubisoft game, the first one on 360. It was okay. I think I tried to play through it for the achievements. Back then I was still like achievement hunting. Two light bulbs. Okay. There's two different types. I didn't know that. I thought they were all the same. Interesting. Gonna have to watch our time. 15 minutes still on the last one. Need your shield regenerator. We don't have any friggin' bandages. That's not good. It's not good. Man, they've really made these darker areas darker. You guys notice that too, or is that just me? The dark areas seem really, really black now. Okay. Now what we don't want is to be stuck in that secret area like last time. We almost didn't make it last time. Gotta be careful going around here. I thought you were going to say found out to put the turrets the hard way. That one spot on the dam we keep falling into. I should exit. I don't have health. Yeah, I think we're gonna get out of here. Shrimp, what's up? Hang on one second. Today is day 1 of the expedition. So you basically, when you hit level 20, 1 second. We got no bandages. When you hit level 20, you can open up an expedition tab for your raider, which is basically a craft that you make for your raider. It's basically like prestiging in Call of Duty. You remember doing all that. So your raider basically takes off. They're gone. They've made it, and then you make a new character. So you get an exclusive outfit, which is the one I have here that everyone else seems to have. You get that, and then you get an exclusive hat for your chicken. And you get 5 bonus talent points depending on how many million you have, because it calculates all the value that you have in your loot. That's the aggressive one. We're encumbered. How did that happen? So I did that today. So you start all over again, which I really don't think is worth it. Does the raider ever come back? Nope, gone. There was a little tiny, and I couldn't even show it on stream because as soon as you logged into the game, it happened. And your raider just does this, like, to the camera, and then she, like, turned away. You don't even see, like, any kind of cinematic or anything. It was really underwhelming. This is going to be a hell of an extract if we get there, chat. This is crazy. That's the last of our healing items. We're not going to make that one. So we got to go here. I can't believe Avatar beat Titanic as biggest grossing film. That's crazy. It's not even like, to me, it's not even on the same page. Right? Yeah, we were just talking about that, Shrimp. Like, I don't get the whole Avatar thing. Nothing about that movie is appealing to me. Fucking snitch, man.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes
I have
to
nothing.
get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Whoa! Those are the spotters. That's not snitches. Those are spotters. Oh, we're dead. We're dead, boys. Try better than that. Holy. Holy. Okay. You are still after me. The spotter's out. We're dead. Plus, we're starting to freeze. I got nothing. I got no stam. We're dead. I think we had a blueprint though, right? In the hot pocket? Pretty sure we did. Yeah, we had a blueprint and the 3 light bulbs. That's alright. Well, they're unrelenting. It's just like, I get it. You want me dead. I get it. They wouldn't stop, right? So, not much I can do with a level 1 character who has no stamina anymore. But, to your point, Matt, I absolutely should have picked up those guns. Because that would have helped there. Yeah, Packers makes a good, that's a good comment over on YouTube. Weird too how little Avatar has impacted our pop culture. I see no other mentioning. Coworkers, friends. That's what we were saying, right? Nobody talks about it. No space. Nobody talks about it. Like, we always talk about lore from pretty much everything here on the channels, right? But with Avatar, no one ever brings up Avatar if you're talking about, like, your favorite IP or whatever. I've never heard anyone say Avatar. It's just really an anomaly that way. It's really strange. Lost all our power cells too. Damn. That sucks. How many hot pockets does tactical have? None? One. These all just have one. There's no lore. But I mean, like, yeah, they're okay. I haven't seen it, so I don't know. But I mean, even in terms of just the IP itself, no one ever talks about like any of the characters, or I couldn't even tell you any of the characters' names, which I think is really rare for me, given the fact that how much we're all into this stuff, right? I couldn't even name one character from Avatar. And I'm not a Star Trek guy, but I know Star Trek characters, you know what I'm saying? We lost a rubber ducky there too, didn't we? I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate losing the rubber nothings. Noisemaker will take. This is a quality of life thing that they need to improve. They need a file where you can have a loadout that shows you the mats that you need instead of pointing and clicking and dragging everything. We need a loadout system here. Make shield rechargers. I like the arc ones. They're ghetto. I like using the ghetto ones. Fine, have it your way. James says Avatar does nothing for me. Didn't like the first one. Yeah, and I mean, I would say the exact same. I mean, I haven't even wanted to watch the first one. We got a blueprint there. That's all right. We got a blueprint. It's at least something. Weird too, there is no color variation for this prestige outfit as well. So everyone that we've run into has the same outfit on. Wild Turkey says it's interesting how James Cameron has devoted so many years of his life to Avatar. He's convinced himself it's worth the level of commitment. Is brave enough to disagree. But it's the biggest selling movie of all time, though. It's the weird part. And yet nobody really talks about it. Like, do we know anybody, like, in the toy space that collects Avatar toys? You know what I mean? Like, it's weird. It's like the biggest movie ever. And yet, I don't know. I'm not saying you have to buy merchandise for it to be...
Let's go to checkpoint.
To equal the biggest thing ever, right? But it's just, like, weird. Like, no one talks about it. Nobody buys anything from it. But he wants his own Star Wars, right? And I get that. Like, he wants that to be his legacy. I mean, people go to see them, right? So, who collects or supports the IP of Avatar? You're asking poor questions here. That's right, buddy. The important pop culture questions that you only get here on the Jay Bartlett channels. Gonna freeze. Here. This works, right? In here, this should work. Yeah, the snow's melting.
that location.
We're going back into the hell ride. Blue Gate. But the cold snap. I always like going in the same part in Blue Gate. I only took the Pharaoh this time. I don't have a secondary gun. Come on, warm us up. I always try and do that. There's no way to squeeze through there. Come on, give me a break. I don't even have the ducking power anymore where we can gain our stamina back. I'm starting to freeze. Does it count? What are you talking about? Quite the effort to get back in here. We're in. Go away, Bastion. I don't want none of that. Don't want none of that, buddy. So we're gonna do. We're going to collect music records, and we're going to collect, I think, rubber ducks, too. We're going to see how many we can get. Just like overall through the weeks. Why? I don't know. Just for fun. Music albums we're not going to see unless we go into Buried City, I don't think. Maybe some of the apartments in the dam. That's where we just came from. Up and back here. I want to get to the very back wall. Back here, I think. Is where we usually go. There's some good stuff there. Thanks for the lurk, buddy. I wonder if the number of pinks we find... I wonder if it matters of like our level. Or if it's just all just completely random. We got, I think, 2 or 3 today. Not much, though. It's got to be just random, right? Manstream, appreciate you, buddy. Thanks. Wondering if you were still hanging. Well, glad you're enjoying it. It's always fun to talk to people who just started the game. I mean, I know it's only came out in October, but you know what I mean. We are trying to get just our base supplies built up again. Manstream, what level did you say you were? Back this way. You said you just started, right? So you must be like 4 or 5. Oh, 11. Nice. Okay. Yeah, 20 is when you open up the expedition. Then you can kind of choose to see if that's something you want to start. There won't be another one for another couple months. But that's the reset. It's a fun experience to go through. It's really the heart of what the game is. I think everyone should do it. Oh no, we don't want to go down here, do we? This is going to get us all in that hidden area and all that. I don't think we want to be in... Well, that's where all the good loot's going to be. Maybe we'll go down. Is this where I think it is? No, it's not. There's this like hidden area in this level that we were spamming like pretty early on. And it would always have like gun cases and stuff. We haven't found one gun case yet. Staff room key. What platform did you get it on, Manstream? Nice, PC. Yeah, so apparently the matchmaking, the way it works, according to the devs, is it tracks how you behave with other players. So it groups you in raids of like-minded players. So if you don't open fire, you're more likely to be grouped with people who don't open fire, and vice versa. So I don't know if you're into the PvP much, or... I also took cross-platforming off mine as well. That seems to have helped a bit. Going the long way. Not running by that bastion. Heck no. Heck no. Yeah, I think it's got to gather your data over a lot of different matches. I don't know, some people say it's not true, that it doesn't matter, but I think it does. I watched a video of one of the devs say that that's how the matchmaking is behind the scenes. But there's also so much mystery with this game too, right? Which is a part of its intrigue. that way. Isn't there a ladder here? Oh, he's walking now. That's awesome. Time flies, right? Like, holy cow. That's so awesome. Your proud mama. He must be excited for Christmas. Does he? He understands, right? A little bit. Old Santy's coming. What am I doing right now? I'm trying to get out of here. Trying to extract. Might not make it. Yeah, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, he doesn't understand? Okay. It's really difficult to go back to a low-level character again, man. The movement that we had. Cheers, buddy. Yeah, we didn't even get a coffee refill today. Getting sick and no coffee refill, that's what's up. Do you have to? No. No, you go into projects, expedition, you'll get this. When you hit level 20, this will open. And this is kind of looks like a little pod racer. And then it's just all gathering resources. There's 6 tiers that you have to go through. So this tier, we have to gather metal parts, plastic parts, arc alloy, steel. The thing with the expedition is there's only certain amount of days that you can do it, right? So this one lasts for 4 days. It's been building up. The next one is in 61 days. Right here. So if you don't do this in the next 4 days, which most people who want to have gathered all this long before, right? The thing with the expedition was when you did it, that was also when you got to reset your talent points. But now they've made it so you can reset them. So I don't know. No, your character's gone. Just think of it like they escape. They're gone forever. So the next screen after the expedition is literally you making another character. But for every $1 million you have, you get 1 extra point to spec into your character on the next run, which will stick. You get 1 of those. And then you get the exclusive outfit, and you get the exclusive hat for your chicken. Would I do it again? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe if they added a bit more. Yeah, it's a lot of work. I don't find the grinding out the 5 million for the extra 5 points to be worth it. I don't think it is, but I didn't even reach max level either, right? So let's just go freeloady. Let's go to dam, freeloady. Yeah, your money in coins, yeah. Gold coins is real money, like actual money in real life. And then the blue is stuff you earn. You keep all that. You keep all the outfits you unlocked, all that stuff, yeah. Your quest reset, though, which is odd. Doing the same quest again. But I haven't really... I didn't really do the quest at all in the original my first time anyway, so. Damn Guts, you're going to do the expedition 5 times? That's quite a commitment. Here's what I think. Again, without, repeating myself too much, I think this will be a great game when they release new maps, new events and stuff. I think I'll come back to it. But to constantly grind out that stuff again. Like, for me, just not worth it. Yeah, and you said it, right? Everything might change by next year. It is a live service game, right? So they could just completely remodel the whole thing. Like, look what Destiny did, right? Destiny changed a lot from the first version to what it is. Yeah, Will and I did a show on Friday. We usually do Fridays as our day, Shrimp. He hasn't played this much lately, but I think he's doing the expedition. He's got his character ready to go.
Generation complex.
Do I have a kettle? Oh my god, I do. How much PvP have you run into, Shrimp? You get murked a lot? The matchmaking is supposed to be however you play is who they pair you up with in the lobbies, but it seems to be true. Because I don't fire on people. But if you play in a group, it's a lot more PvP heavy when it's like 3v3. Why is this telling me it's yellow, but there's nothing in here? Like, I always come to this area, there's nothing. Died by people 3 times? Or just died? You love the kettle. Nice. I just suck with it. I'd like to get over there.
By the tower.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll happen. There was almost a point when I quit playing because of that. Don't shoot and then they shoot you. That's the worst. The backstabbers. Because in this game, 90% of the time, if you open fire and you hit first, if you got first blood, you win the fight. So it's people who gain your trust and then they shoot on you. Yeah. Well, you have the proxy chat on, right, Shrimp? I can't imagine you had nice things to say. Some messed up stuff I've heard, I'll tell you that, from people. Buddy. Yeah, this game though is not like a traditional, like you're playing COD, right? Like you really need to talk in this game. People who don't communicate often get shot. What? That just led to nowhere? People who don't communicate, you get really nervous around. God. No Christmas gifts for them. Going with a free loadie. Let's see if we can get another gun. That would be nice. Let's get a gun. Let's get a gun going. Watch out for my kettle. Is this where we just were? Oh my god, we just went in a circle. It's the lack of coffee. Rattler's the only gun you hate. Yeah, I suck with the Rattler, and I suck with the kettle. All the heavy ammo guns are the guns I like. Oh, that's good. That's good. He gets extra time off. Yeah, that's wicked. Damn Guts, have you ever played the Finals? Which is the other game that Embark makes? I don't know if we talked about that when you've been on stream or not. Finals is another really great game they do. It's super polished. No safe pocket. No good. What, the grenades? I don't use them.
Let's head home at the North Complex elevator.
That's the plan. Snapback blueprint. Take that. Yeah, I didn't put a lot of time into the finals, but I really, really liked it. Will, Matt, and I were playing it. I think we were really heavy into Fortnite at the time. So it was just, another battle pass grind game, right? It's just like we just didn't get into it, but I'd like to go back to it at some point. Man, that game you could destroy everything. Like, that was so great. Not just selected items or buildings. Everything. Oh my god, we're so slow. Ugh, it's like 10 times worse than Fallout. But I still need loot. What else you got in this filing cabinet? Ooh. Let's take that. I'll take that. Yeah, right? Like, Finals is good. I wasn't crazy about the character skins. That was the only thing. Like, I didn't like Arc Raiders. They've completely improved it. The designs. Damn, you can just blow holes in the floor and just drop down. So good. Nice. Nice work. Yeah, there's some really silly ones, right? That was a good run. That was a solid run. I'm feeling rough, guys. I'm feeling rough. Feeling rough. Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm getting sick for sure, which really, really sucks. Really sucks. Gonna send you guys over to Sporty Tiger, okay? Give him some love. Make sure you follow. But I gotta call it here, guys, because I'm starting to feel really rough. Honey, rum, and lemon. Yeah. Rating everyone out on Twitch. Again, give a follow to Sporty Tiger. Everyone on YouTube, thank you guys. Yeah, it's just all of a sudden like really hitting me here. So I'm gonna take off and go get some rest. But we'll be back tomorrow. And you guys have a good day. If you're out shopping, be very, very careful. It's dangerous. Be kind to each other, too. After all, it's Crimbus. All right. You guys are the best. I love you. We'll see you in the morning. Cheers.